This week marks a huge mistake for Donald Trump in a community within the Latino world that he desperately needs.
Yeah,
Would you say that as far as surrogates go this week, it was a bigger problem for a comedian that most people have never heard of? Or was it a bigger problem for Joe Biden as a surrogate to call half the country garbage? Or even a bigger problem today for Mark Cuban to insult women voters who were thinking of voting Republican? Of those three surrogate issues, which would you say, Biden and Cuban, or this guy? I can't even remember his name.
The one difference in that is the reaction to it. I see your point, Scott, and we obviously talked about Biden's remark here. We're going to talk about Mark Cuban's comment in a moment. But Biden came out immediately to clarify that. Mark Cuban came out today to talk about his. Donald Trump has just claimed he didn't know who the comedian was at his
I'm sure
rally.
he doesn't, A, and B,
He's still at his rally.
the campaign had a statement out before Donald Trump ever even took the stage. They dealt with it immediately.
No, that statement came out after the rally was over. I know, because I was at Madison Square Garden for 8 hours on Sunday.
Again, the campaign is not the candidate. The candidate could have persuaded and spoken against this, and he has not.
Then you must agree that it's been kind of weird for the Kamala Harris's campaign through anonymous statements from staffers to change all of her positions on every issue then?
Wait, Scott, just come back to this.
She has not changed her
You had a
position.
guy on the stage
Yes,
at Madison Square Garden, the most prominent arena in the country, insult the Puerto Rican people.
Joe Biden insulted half the country. Mark Cuban insulted half.
But that's a great
the other half of the
redirection.
country.
I want to ask you this.
Are there more Puerto Ricans or more women?
Joe Biden's also not running.
Rican people. And
neither is this comedian.
Trump took a pass on it.
I'm sorry,
you're a former campaign manager. You would never let that happen, would you? Would you?
Number one, this pre-program was not helpful. I have said that numerous times. Number two, the fact that you all want to turn this campaign into something about an idiot comedian and want to ignore the clear bumbling stupidity of the president and Mark Cuban, to me, speaks volumes.
Donald Trump